2020 has been an eventful year, to say the least. Ours started in Holbox, Mexico. Check it out.
We are on our way to Tequila to catch the ferry to Holbox, excuse me. And we've got Juan Carlos here, the best driver ever for Miguel's taxi service.
And I'm admiring him.
And we'll let you know how it turns out.
After a very long trip to get there and a pit stop in the jungle, we finally arrived at Holbox. We were so excited to be a part of the local culture and see the beautiful beaches, and we had big plans while we were there, especially Sean.
Beach bar in freaking Holbox.
Can't put me drinking on Facebook.
Say hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
When we were touring the town and seeing the beautiful murals in the Plaza Mayor, Sean gave his camera to a local French woman, and lo and behold, proposed.
Myself and I just can't stop falling. These wings are gonna flap for me if I keep waiting.
Now that we were hitched, we had plans to make. Where should we get married? Should we have kids? We decided on Mexico and to have a puppy. The minute we saw him, we all knew that we belonged together. He's fun, adorable, crazy, and loving, and as Sean calls him, a thug. So needless to say, we named him Rex, because he waves his little arms like a T-Rex, and he likes to wreck stuff.
And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old side, blinded by the lights, and I'm going through changes. But it's easier with you. I'm going through change, and so are you.
After that, our new little family went through a lot of changes. Rex grew so fast. We took him on his first road trip to Mexico. I transitioned to a new career from my 17 years as a science teacher, which, as you can see, was a very emotional day for me. We did a winter hike and introduced Rex to hot springs and snow, but it got a little cold, so Sean packed him for a bit. That little dog is definitely a beast. We continued to do as many adventures as we could, in between raising Rex, learning a new career, and planning a wedding. One adventure in particular was to Chaco Canyon National Historic Center in New Mexico. Man, was it cold, but wow, was it amazing. The day of the wedding was getting closer and closer, but so was the threat of a global pandemic. But we chose to focus on the positive, which is what we do best. Until COVID-19. It seemed like the sky was falling, with the global pandemic building, an earthquake, massive hailstorms, and lockdowns forcing people to work from home, and our wedding dreams being crushed. We decided to turn lemons into lemonade. With all the extra time we now had and money we weren't spending on the wedding, we decided to focus our efforts on finding a van and making our van life dream a reality. And wouldn't you know it, we found one. But to get this van required flying across the country to Virginia at the height of the pandemic to buy it, and then we had to drive it back home. Traveling on airplanes during this time was eerie and surreal, but we were determined to make our dreams come true. And a really friggin' good deal on a van helped motivate us as well.
Okay, here we are, our inaugural voyage with our van, Big Booty Judy. My man, looking all hot driving. We even have
because of COVID. She's left. Driving back cross country under any other circumstances would have been amazing. Being able to stop and see some of the sights in a part of the country neither of us had seen much. But COVID had made a lot of the states we went through unwelcoming, and finding places to sleep at night with BLM and campgrounds closed was difficult to say the least. But doing as we do, we focused on the beauty around us at 75 miles per hour. What are you doing, baby?
Making my girlfriend's dreams come true.
Your future wife's.
Not my wife yet. So don't piss me off.
Well, it's in 2 days. So future wife sounds pretty good.
So I only have 2 more days to hold that over your head. Not that I ever would.
Here, you've been screwed.
I'm waiting to hear that all day.
Installing a magnetic lock for our pot drawer so it doesn't slide open with the cheap button locks. We'll break it.
First page.
I'm right here. You tell me where you want to be and I'll
You want to go right here, baby?
I am so honored to be in front of you two. I thought for a couple days about what kind of wonderful things I can say. And as evidenced by how we all greet each other when we got here. We don't know whether to hug, we don't know whether to shake hands, we don't know what to do. These aren't normal times. It's my belief that everything in the human condition operates out of 2 basic emotions. It's fear and love. And no one would have blamed you guys if you would have postponed this. If you would have said, it's just too much right now. We had to cancel our dream wedding. Everyone would have said, we understand and we'll be here with you when you're ready. But you didn't do that. You said, we're going to go at this with love. We're going to take the turn that goes to love, not the turn that goes to fear. And we're going to do the thing we wanted to do. And instead of standing on a sandy beach, we're standing in snow in front of glorious mountains. And this is our home. These mountains are our home. And really, at the end of the day, there's no better place that this could happen than at home. And so really, in the grand scheme of things, love is the answer. And where is love? It's home. And so here we are. Are you guys ready? Rhonda Lynn, you take this handsome man. Sean William with an extra L, Allen, to be your husband, to love him, to honor him, to cherish him, to put up with him, and to live with him for the rest of your life.
I do.
Sean William, do you take this Wonder Woman, this beautiful, graceful woman, Rhonda Lynn Adams, to be your wife?
I do.
So kiss each other. And it is my honor.
We have rings.
Oh,
Yeah.
We have rings. I know, where are we?
With this ring, by the power vested in me.
We have one more.
Nope.
Just slap.
And stand right there and hold that. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Stand right there. Okay, I'm holding your
Left hand.
this ring. Ivy wed. Forever.
In accordance with state law of Utah, you are now.
We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed out late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. 'Cause it was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be on
Mark said the same thing.
Bart thinks like me. Oh God. All right. So you get her.
Being an Allen.
You guys better. First of all, no, don't. I'm gonna put it in the air. Relax. Relax, everybody. Relax. But thanks everybody for being here.
Yeah.
And here is to chase our dreams, right?
I know, isn't that great? Let's do cuts. Everybody gets the cuts.
We used to talk all night about how we thought life was gonna be. I told you it'd be alright as long as I could have you next to me. I wish
Do you have anything to say?
live that dream again.
That's it? Hi.
It was only you and
You're not happy that you married me?
me back then.
And I did a ski run with you?
We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than
And I think that's your mom.
you and me.
All right, picking us up after our hot lap.
Never fall, nobody could break us. Yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me.
Never let fear stand in the way of your dreams. That's what we always say. We certainly didn't. This journey definitely puts us closer to our dream, but this journey also marks the beginning of the Baja-bound Allens. He's trying to make me a drink, but our view is absolutely spectacular. Bad for a mini honeymoon.